In this video, we'll be taking a look at two NHL games happening on November 30th, 2022, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these two NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Buffalo Sabres versus Detroit Red Wings. The Buffalo Sabres face the Detroit Red Wings, with both teams looking to improve rough, difficult starts to the season. The Sabres have a 9-12-1 record and have only won 2 of their last 10 games, while the Red Wings have an 11-6-4 record. Both teams are looking to improve within the Atlantic Division and the Eastern Conference, and the upcoming game should be a great one as a result. The Buffalo Sabres will look to rebound from a 6-5 overtime loss to the Tampa Bay Lightning last time out. Tage Thompson has a team-high 28 points with 14 goals and 14 assists, while Rasmus Dahlin has 24 points with 8 goals and a team-high 16 assists. Jeff Skinner has 22 points with 12 assists, and Alex Tuch has 22 points with 10 goals. Victor Olofsson also has 11 goals this season. Eric Comrie's gone 4-7 with a 3.62 goals against average and an .887 save percentage, while Craig Anderson's 4-4 with a 2.76 goals against average and a .917 save percentage so far in goal for Buffalo this season. The Detroit Red Wings will look to rebound from a 4-2 loss to Toronto in their last game. Dylan Larkin leads Detroit with 9 goals and 15 assists for his 24 points, while Dominik Kubalik has 22 points with 9 goals and 13 assists. Filip Hronek has 18 points with 6 goals and 12 assists, and David Perrin has 16 points with 6 goals and 10 assists. Phil Hustle has gone 9-3 with a 2.58 goals against average and a .912 save percentage, while Alex Nedeljkovic is 2-3-1 with a 4.01 goals against average and an .880 save percentage between the pipes for Detroit this season. The Sabres are 40-100 in their last 140 road games and 2-10 in their last 12 overall. The Red Wings are 37-86 in their last 123 versus Atlantic and 4-1 in their last 5 overall. The over is 4-1 in Sabres' last 5 overall. The under is 6-2 in Red Wings' last 8 home games. The Sabres are 5-2 in the last 7 meetings in Detroit and 1-4 in the last 5 meetings. The favorite is 30-11 in the last 41 meetings. Detroit has been hot lately, winning 4 out of their last 5 games. The Wings have been good at home, having a 7-3-2 record at home this season. Buffalo has been struggling mightily, losing 8 out of their last 10 games. The defense has been slightly below average, and goaltending has been awful for the Sabres this season. They rank 28th in goals against per game and 17th in shots against per game. Phil Hustle has been sharp in the net for the Red Wings. Hustle has a record of 9-3 with a 2.58 goals against average and .912 save percentage. He has recorded 3 shutouts on the season, and his 2.58 goals against average is inflated due to allowing 8 goals in 1 game against the New York Rangers. Hustle has been sharp for the Red Wings. The Buffalo Sabres are going nowhere fast, and they've been fade material on the road the last several years. In fact, the Buffalo Sabres have lost 71.4% of their last 140 road games. The Detroit Red Wings have their own issues to deal with, but they're far and away more trustworthy defensively, and being at home doesn't hurt. The Sabres just can't be trusted on the road. It's that simple. With Buffalo struggling and Detroit playing well, the Red Wings will take care of business in this matchup at home. So the Detroit Red Wings money line is our full game side pick. Buffalo has been very good on offense, but their defense has been below average and their goaltending has really struggled. The Sabres rank 28th in goals against per game and 17th in shots against per game. Buffalo scored 4 or more goals in 5 of their last 9 games. They rank 4th in goals per game and 11th in shots per game. The Red Wings have been efficient on offense. They rank 14th in goals per game but just 25th in shots per game. Detroit scored 3 or more goals in 6 of their last 10 games. Both teams will have success on offense in this contest. This will be a higher scoring game. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. New York Rangers versus Ottawa Senators. The New York Rangers face the Ottawa Senators with both teams looking to improve from rough starts to the season. The Rangers have a 10-9-4 record and with 3 losses in a row have fallen to the bottom of the Metropolitan Division. The Senators have an 8-12-1 record, which is the worst in the Atlantic Division, but they have won back-to-back games. Both teams are looking to improve within their divisions in the Eastern Conference, and the upcoming game looks to be a good one as a result. The New York Rangers are averaging 3 goals per game and are scoring on 21.2% of their power play opportunities. Mika Zibanejad leads New York with 11 goals, Artemi Panarin has 19 assists, and Vincent Trocheck has 79 shots on goal. Defensively, the New York Rangers are allowing 2.9 goals per game and are killing 82.6% of their opponent's power plays. Igor Shesterkin has allowed 44 goals on 503 shots faced, and Jaroslav Halak has given up 19 goals on 159 shots. The Ottawa Senators are averaging 3.1 goals per game and are scoring on 24% of their power play opportunities. Claude Giroux leads Ottawa with 9 goals, Brady Tkachuk has 16 assists, and Alex DeBrincat has 76 shots on goal. Defensively, the Ottawa Senators are allowing 3.5 goals per game and are killing 79% of their opponent's power plays. Anton Forsberg has allowed 39 goals on 407 shots faced, and Cam Talbot has given up 21 goals on 258 shots. The Rangers are 4-9 in their last 13 games playing on 1 day's rest and 1-4 in their last 5 versus Eastern Conference. The Senators are 1-6 in their last 7 home games and 4-11 in their last 15 overall. The under is 19-9 in Rangers' last 28 overall. The under is 8-0 in Senators' last 8 overall. The Rangers are 3-9 in the last 12 meetings in Ottawa. The road team is 5-2 in the last 7 meetings. The favorite is 4-0 in the last 4 meetings. The Senators picked up a big win over the Kings a few nights ago, and now they head back home with some momentum for another tough task against the visiting Rangers. New York is in the midst of a 3-game losing streak after suffering a brutal loss to the Devils, so look for the home underdogs to pull out another tight win over a tough opponent. The Rangers are going through a difficult stretch right now, having lost 3 straight games. One of the main reasons for these struggles is the play of Igor Shesterkin in net, who has not played at a high level lately. Shesterkin was the motor behind this Rangers team last season, even when the skaters in front of him didn't necessarily control the game, but the roles seem to reverse as now the Rangers are much better at controlling the game at even strength this season but aren't getting dominant goaltending from Shesterkin. This is a dangerous sign heading into a matchup with the Senators, who have a deep and talented group of forwards. Ottawa ranks 6th in expected goals per 60 minutes and have relied on their depth to wear down opposing defenses and goaltenders. This will also be Ottawa's first home game after 11 days on the road, so they should benefit from the energy in their home arena as well. Given the recent form of both teams, the Sens will pull off the upset on home ice, so the Ottawa Senators money line is our full game side pick. Both of these teams are led by fantastic goal scorers like Tkachuk, DeBrincat, Zibanejad, and Crater, but it's the goaltending that steps up most when they seem to have success. And in the head-to-head matchups, the under is 20-6-7 in the past 34 games played in Ottawa. For these teams individually, the Rangers under sits at 19-9 in their past 28 games overall, as well as 4-1 on the road. And for Ottawa, they've hit the under in 8 of their past 8 games, so if either team is to have success, it's going to be a very low-scoring, high-intensity affair. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.